Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That might be one club too many. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Currently 4 under for the round. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Second shot here on the 4th. That should find the surface. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Ooh, right by the hole. That's just about 3 feet away. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are at the 5th hole. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. sitting at -4. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
This is from miles away.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Be the ball, Danny. No. That gets the job done, and that will take him to 5 under. Here's Harold Varner III. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. Uh-oh, there's water over there. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
And unfortunately, a lot of work left for this par.
It was on a good line. This one for bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Well struck. Second shot here on the 7th. Great shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Lining up the birdie putt here. If it's up, it could be in. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
That dog will hunt.
From around 180 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Going with the 6-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yeah, that one will play. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. Reg, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flag stick they can see. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And down she goes. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. There he is, the Olympic gold medalist Justin Rose on top here in this tournament. This hole is a par 3. Looks like a lovely little draw there. Come on, get down.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Looking really good.
Yes! What a putt.
Oh, they were just feeling this from the get-go. That is how you do it. Phenomenal stuff. What a putt.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Next up is this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Great looking shot this. And he's safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Such soft hands.
And now -7 for the round. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Putting for birdie here. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with the 8-iron here. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now. An important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well played. What an eagle. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt can move them one step closer to top spot on the leaderboard.
And with 1 hole to go, important putt indeed.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. He's currently sitting in 2nd. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. And finishing the day with a chip in for birdie. Big style points for that finish.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Rich, they came out like they were fired out of a rocket, but in the end, they came up short. What a shame.
When you get off to a hot start like that, usually there's only one place to go, Luke, and that's down. And unfortunately, that's what happened to this player. It's a shame.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship